Hey Aquarius, it's Jamie here with Earth and Fire. So I'm here to deliver a little late and I apologize. I've had some serious issues with my Wi-Fi and it's about to drive me bonkers. But anyway, you're reading for July. So this will be for the month. And I'm going to get back to my dailies now that I've got everything straightened out if I don't drop my cards everywhere. So hey, all Aquarius, I just want to remind everybody that I'm still running my $10 10-minute readings and $20 20-minute readings for the month of July. I'm going to post that on my communities page so everybody can see. So do keep that in mind. Reach out to me for a personal reading if these resonate and you want a deeper reading for yourself, or if they don't resonate and you're just curious about your own personal situation, because these are general, Aquarius, so they won't resonate with every one of you all. Unfortunately, I can't reach everybody, so do check your moon, rising, or your Venus signs. If you don't know your moon, rising, or Venus, you can go to a site called Cafe Astrology. And if you plug in your geographical location, which you were born, and your birth time, then you would be able to attain your moon, rising, and your Venus signs by that site. It's very handy dandy. It's very easy to use. So anyway, I've been meditating on your energy and shuffling. So I'm using my Shadowscapes deck for this reading. It'll be a Celtic cross spread for the monthly. And I don't know, I just wanted to use this deck. So we'll see what you guys think about it. Comment below. Feel free to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Welcome to all you new viewers. If you clicked on the videos, you were drawn to watch it, there's a message in here for you. Okay, so let's pull some cards here. One more shuffle and we'll cut the deck. I shuffle until I'm told not to shuffle anymore. So let's cut the deck. Excuse me. See what we got. Ba-bam. Okay. The Empress. So currently you guys are, I get a lot of thinking. You're doing a lot of thinking. Doing a whole lot of thinking, reaching out. You're also going through a transformation. Much like a butterfly would. You feel like you've kind of come into your own. Something about you personally is expanding, is opening up. You have some new ideas. You're taking new approaches to things, I see. Being more logical, being more in control of your emotions. Spending a lot of time outside for some of you, which is good. Fresh air is good. But you're getting fresh views on things. I'm getting that a lot from this Empress. I have the Empress here in your current situation. Let's see what's crossing that. Temperance. So, however challenging it is, we have a lot of fire energy, which is challenges. You're facing a lot of challenges, or you have faced a lot of challenges. You have, you've been very emotional. I see a lot of emotion in this card. And it's been a struggle for you to work through your emotions and to maintain a healthy balance between your mind and your soul, mind and your heart. But you're facing those challenges. Grabbing the bull by the horns is what I'm seeing, Aquarius. In your past position here, we have the Nine of Wands. I'm going to go ahead and try to pull these cards because, I start rambling. What I've got is the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you have stood up to somebody. Somebody that may have been playing games with you. Nine of Wands. You stood up to somebody and you're still standing up to somebody. You're standing for what you believe in. This person had you a little out of balance, a little emotional, and you're getting back, you're gaining back your self-control. You're maintaining your self-control. You're also recognizing your self-worth. And I feel like for a lot of you, you've become more creative in your ideas. Spending a lot of time on hobbies and doing things that make you happy versus doing things that make this other person happy. I feel like they were pulling you in a lot of different directions. You had to take a step back from this and be like, hey, you're making me upset. You're pulling at my heartstrings. I can't make up my mind what I want to do. You're finally taking control of a situation. I see you're finally taking control. You're finally gaining your balance. However, for some of you, you're spending a little bit, the creativity may be in shopping. Because I'm seeing a little bit of thrifty, not thrifty, like non-thrifty spending. Like, you may be going to just splurging. But that's what you want to do, and that's what makes you happy, then go ahead and do it. But anyway, be mindful that, you need to watch your spending. But you're finding your own balance. You've taken a step back, and I feel like you've told your person, hey, I need my space. You're overwhelming me. You're making me emotional. I'm getting upset. I'm not thinking straight. But now you're gaining control over that. And this person, I feel like your person, it could be children, it could be family, but you were being tugged in all these different directions, okay? Tugged in all these different directions. And you finally stood up and said, no. You get any closer, I'm going to bite your hand off. No, you said, listen, I know what I need to do, and I'm going to fight for what I believe in. So I need to fight for myself right now. I need to fight for my own feelings and my own balance. Now, what you need to know is the Knight of Cups. So this person, I feel like I see this clearly. So you've taken this step back, and this person is like, what? I am overwhelming to you. I am too much. I am giving you too much. I'm asking too much. And now they're like, I'm so sorry. They're coming to this realization, I was taking too much and I didn't give them what they needed, which is love, right? So now they're coming back and saying, I'm sorry. Can I make this up to you? I do want this relationship. Let's work on it together, is what I'm hearing, because I have the Ten of Pentacles in your immediate future. This is long-term. This is stable. This is solid. This is secure. This is happy family. This is happy home, happy children, happy wife, happy husband, that kind of energy. So that's what's happening. They're coming back to rebuild. I knew this was coming up. 8 of Wands. So there's forward movement. Now communication is opening. Communication that was once, I can't take this anymore, is now turning into something productive. It's movement. It's making wishes together and being creative together and accomplishing tasks together. I see you guys moving in a forward direction versus this, back and forth energy that you had. In your hopes and fears, I have the Devil. So the Devil isn't necessarily a bad card. I pull the Devil and I think, Capricorn energy there. But, in your hopes and fears, you don't want to regress. You don't want to regress back. You don't want to go back to this. That's what you're afraid of. You don't want to resort back to this codependent situation that may have been going on, because I feel like they needed a lot from you and they were really dependent on you. They were pulling you, like I said, in different directions. You're fearful that it'll go back to that if you give in to this apology. But this communication is going to change that. So what you're hoping will happen is that you'll be able to overindulge together in the things that you want, because what we have here is the Hermit. So this is healing for me. This is going within. This is gaining insight into how to make this relationship work, because I have the Hermit here and I have the Ten of Pentacles. I don't see this as necessarily space away from each other, but it is space and not smothering in the relationship. Gaining enlightenment as to each of your own individual goals. This person is no longer tugging at you for every little thing. You're able now to, after this communication, you're able now to open up. Do your own thing with open lines of communication that will allow forward movement. So I see a lot of progress in this relationship. I see it progressing through this cycle for the month of July. So what you're coming to is the ability to reach out for enlightenment, to get in touch with spirit, to manifest, look ahead, because you're going to be working on this long-term commitment. I see that. Okay, let's see what's coming up. I just want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yep. Nine of Pentacles. You're working on yourself. You're both working on yourselves. But that needs to happen anytime in a relationship. Is you can't let yourself go for the relationship. You have to maintain yourself. You know what I mean? Maintain you. Page of Pentacles. There's that apology, that appreciation, that legitimate offer to make this work. That's what that is. And that's what's coming here. Okay? All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you, July. So, again, check the description box below for my email address if you're interested in a reading. Personal reading, $10 for 10, 20 for 20. If you want another reading, just email me. We can work something out. Options for personal readings are in the description box below. And I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.